Greetings. Welcome to So Much to Talk About right here at the preseason NIT press conference. My pleasure to have one of the top coaches in the Pac-12 conference, the new conference of the Pac-12, and this gentleman was a standout point guard for the Duke Blue Devils and in the NBA with the Philadelphia 76ers. My pleasure to have head coach of Stanford Cardinal, Mr. Johnny Dawkins. Pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Now, you were talking before we went on air about the first preseason NIT that you were here at the Garden for in 1985. Talk about your fond memories about that.
Well, I loved it. You know, there's no better venue to play in than the Garden, and it's the mecca of basketball. And to be able to compete here as a player or to coach here is an honor, and so we're excited.
Your time at Duke and your time under Coach Krzyzewski, not just as a player but as an assistant coach, talk about his influence and, of course, talk about the impact of his greatness of being able to pass Robert Montgomery Knight on the all-time wins list.
Well, I'm very excited for Coach. He's a remarkable man. You know, as good as he is as a coach, he's an even better person. And I was fortunate to play for him and work for him as an assistant. And like he used to always say, you know, always be careful of the bus that you get on. And, you know, I'm glad I got on his bus. You know, he took us all on an amazing journey, and just very fortunate to have been a part of it.
Wow, and your NBA experiences, you were a point guard for 9 seasons in the league, and you played for a very talented 76ers team with Hersey Hawkins, Charles Barkley, et cetera, et cetera. Talk about how you share those experiences with your players right now and what it takes for them to make it to the next level and to be able to excel like you did.
Well, it's important. You know, those experiences are great. You know, we want to share it with our young people to try to help them grow and develop, you know, their skills. And I was fortunate. I played with some great players. And what you want to do is you want to give back. You know, the way you give back to this game is by sharing the knowledge that you've gained through your playing experiences and with the people that you met along the way.
Stanford, talk about, you know, playing in the Big 12 now. It's expanded with Colorado and Utah. So talk about the Big 12, the competition, and how you're getting your players ready to be able to excel in the conference.
Well, we have to keep getting better. You know, it's about, you know, improving every day, every game, every practice. You need to go out there and look to get better. And that's something that our guys, you know, have taken pride in. And so our conference is going to be tough. It always is. It's very competitive. You have some terrific coaches. And it's important that we go out every day and try to develop.
For the NIT, it's so important to be able to have that non-conference competition that can possibly help you down the road for Selection Sunday for the NCAAs. So talk about how you're relishing the opportunity to be able to possibly win this preseason NIT.
Well, it's great to be able to compete in this tournament. You have some great teams, some terrific coaches, and as you mentioned earlier, you know, when you're playing in this level of competition, it helps you get better, and this prepares you for conference. It also prepares you for anything that you may be able to do down the road. So we just want to take it one game at a time and try to continue to improve.
Which one of your players have really impressed you with their improvement from throughout the summer and how they've really, their skill set has gotten better?
Well, I think Aaron Bright has really improved, you know, this offseason. I think Dwight Powell's made some significant improvement, as well as Josh Houston. I think those 3 kids especially have made jumps in their game. So I'm excited about that. But all of our kids have improved, to be quite frank. And just those kids have made probably a little bigger jump from one year to the next. And hopefully the rest of the young men will continue to make these type of improvements as well.
I've covered the Knicks, and Landry Fields spoke very highly of you, of the advice you've given him. So talk about how proud you are of his progress and how he did in his rookie season.
Well, we're really proud of Landry because there's no one more deserving of an opportunity to have success in the NBA than him. He worked so hard to prepare for that opportunity. He was a great leader on our team and for our program. And he was a young man who got better every year. And so, you know, for the Knicks fans, he's a young player that's going to continue to get better every year at this level as well, because there's no one that has any better work ethic than that young man.
You can, and with you playing the league, you know best for sure. So.
Well, we're excited for him and excited for you guys here in New York. Take care.
Thank you so much, Coach. Thank you for the time. Thank you.
You're welcome.